welcome back to Alters. And where we left off, it was a bit of a depressing one, I'm not going to lie. We lost a man. We lost an altar. Our miner guy, he had a little bit of an accident with, I think it was the replicator machine, like the thing to make stuff. Ooh, very choppy graphics at the moment. And basically, he died. Yeah, he was found in the workshop being crushed by this. So, not ideal. So we need to firstly kind of finish up the bridge anchors so that we like stay alive and can keep going. We also need to research the internal analysis tool, uphold threshold, I don't know what that one is, and find out what's going on to like up the morale after everyone's dying, sort of thing. So there's a lot to do in this video. I think we have a call as well, so we'll just quickly take the call and see what's going on. I need to see why the graphics are so funky. Alright, let's take the call. So it's Elena who's calling. Oh, let's get Botanist to talk to her. That would cheer him up. He'll like that for sure. Hopefully nothing bad will happen from this. Oh, a long old talk. My goodness, he's been in there hours. To be honest, I don't really want to talk to Elena either, so it's fine. The calls are the worst bit of the game, for me. Like, I get its story and stuff, but it's like, I don't really want to bother with all that. I want to get on with everything else. How are you doing now, mate? Are you happy? How did it go? Oh, are you okay?
Are you okay? No, not really. Honestly, I've been feeling hopeless for some time now. Where's this coming from? Look around. None of us think we'll make it. Why wait for the painful bad ending?
Okay, well that's cheerful.
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad.
Oh
Well,
no.
What did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
Looks like you had an honest talk.
Looks like you two had an honest talk. Almost. Oh yeah, of course, you didn't tell her about... No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing? Hey. What? You wanted my help, didn't you? And did you help? I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about. What's that? She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go?
Ooh, good question. I did it for myself, I'm going to say.
I just needed to go. Somewhere far away. Get away from it all. From, you know, everything. So I did it for myself, I guess. You're making it hard to help you.
Oh,
Can't
I
you
don't
see
think that was good.
It's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about. It's about what led to that moment. And I can't tell you what it was because we branched apart long before that. Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, Get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Boom. Okay, that didn't go terrible. I mean, near the end it didn't work too well, but improve the moods of the alters before something bad happens. Don't let anyone die. My goodness. How's the technician doing?
I noticed you've been down lately. Whatever. Don't do this. Talk to me. There must be something that cheers you up. Looking for easy answers, huh? Well, I do the same thing as everyone. Go to a bar, have a few, just chill out.
Ooh. You know who else used to drown his sorrows? Work hard, party hard. That's how it's done. That's why Ally Corp stocked the base with beer. I think the middle one probably works the best, right?
Work hard, party hard. That's how it's done. Exactly.
Yes, there you go. Okay.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Research lab. So this, I've spoken to the technician and the botanist. So I just need to talk to. Where is the? Oh, there it is. I just need to talk to the scientist and try and cheer him up as well. I think the scientist might be less doom and gloom. He seems like he's a bit less like that. So much having to care for these people.
Hey, so how am I doing? According to your high standards? You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is
Fair.
success really all that matters to you? What else is there?
Helping others, love and friendship. I mean, all of them, kind of. Let's go love and friendship.
Friendship, bonding with fellow human beings. That's so naive. We are born alone and die alone. Lovers and friends are just a way to forget about that. Tell me, did you never even try to do something significant in your life? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies. Motivated and competitive. Yeah. So, when did you stop pushing?
I didn't want my life just to be about work. I was to. Let's go with the last
I
one.
didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? Lost in the final round, yes. I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded.
Wish I'd done the same. Yeah, let's
Wish I'd
kind of
done the
connect
same.
with him.
Of course. But then, you wouldn't be you anymore, would you? You'd be me. By the way, it's totally understandable if you prefer that. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here.
Oh no, for goodness sake, he's going to take me on. I can be just as efficient.
I'm pretty sure I can be just as efficient. We'll see about that.
Oh, that's going to be problems in the future, isn't it?
So, what do you got for me? An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator. You mean a flashlight? You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority?
To investigate them?
I'd like to investigate them more. Now you'll be able to do it. Okay. How? Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes, to study them. I've used his observations to create my illuminator so it can reveal elements of the integral hidden to the human eye. But
Interesting.
it also has another more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
Ooh.
You mean destroy them for good? I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes. That much we know. But now, with the Luminator, they should become much more visible to you. Focusing the Luminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound. Damn. That does sound promising. Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
Cool. So we can now get rid of the what are they called? The anomalies. We need to craft 4 bridge anchors. That is like top of our list. Right, what do we need for it? What's that again? The goop. Polymers. We don't have any polymers. We need polymers. How do you get polymers? Again. What is this? How much metal do we have? 83. So we can make one of these. Let's make one of them just for now. So we have them, and we're gonna have to go out.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
No. Don't want you. Oh. Whoa. I don't know what's going on, but the optimization for this game has absolutely dropped ridiculously. Okay. We need another thing to be researched. What would be good? Expansion was great. Maybe we get something. We need something that makes people happy. Way to predict magnetic storms would be good. Recycler, which is organics based maintenance workplace, unlocks second workplace for that means we can have 2 people working on the base maintenance. I think the gym might be a good idea because then we can have people exercising. That might be good for them. We're going to talk to this guy. We've done a lot of talking in this video. Something
Hey,
you want?
you wanted to discuss something? Indeed, the botanist.
What about him?
What about him? He's running around the base like a baboon in heat, all excited about talking to his wife. I hope that's not true. Well, in that case, it has to stop.
Trying to get her off our backs.
Don't worry, I'm only trying to get her off our backs. Reassure her that everything's fine so that she stops prying. Well, are you absolutely positive we need our Romeo involved in it? Those dreamy eyes of his have workplace accident written all over them.
Oh, that's
Just
true.
Trying to help. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. I liked Lena. But you and I both know there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words. We'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions. You'll be in trouble. Yeah, that's what Maxwell said. Head of mining ops. Smart guy. I'd stick to him if I were you.
Alright, well, we let him talk to Lena once. That's a good point there. If he's distracted, he might hurt himself and stuff. So it's a little bit tricky. I'm trying to remember how you collect polymers. So we've got an outpost that collects... That's Rapidinium. That's Rapidinium. That's metal. What's this? Minerals. Do you make polymers? Another way. I can't remember how you do it. Just collect a few minerals while we're here. Whoa. And then we'll head back to base. Okay, there's the bridge placement places. Need to remember how to get polymers.
Nothing seems to change around here.
And not lose the crew. Because they seem to all be spiraling out of control. I think actually, I think I remember now. We can create polymers using. Ah man, it's the floor down. Is it in? Is it here? Or is it here? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, and it's not going well. Need to make some polymers, people. Oh, refinery. There you go. So we need 20 organics and 20 minerals. Luckily, we gathered minerals. So we just need to go to the refinery and start working on them. And then we should be able to make the... Where the hell did I put it? I'm so lost. I should have just gone on to here. Where is the refinery? Oh, it's all the way at the top. I will admit I haven't played this game in as much time. Oh, we have to do a funeral. Okay. I had a little bit of a break, so that's why I'm a little bit like, what am I doing? Sort of thing. But, why is the scientist constantly wanting me? Create your first portion of resources using the refinery. We have created polymers. Oh no, it's basically like the end of the day. Let's do the funeral. Because I think that's just something we need to do, isn't it? Start a funeral for him. We don't want a body hanging around here and people getting sad. Let's talk to everyone. Oh, no, we can't talk to everyone. We need to...
I can't believe it. He's gone.
Did he just get recycled? That's an interesting funeral. Right, let's talk to everyone. Oh, no, they all want to go. I mean, it is basically time to go to sleep. So we'll stop it there. We won't talk to him just yet. How are we doing for food? Fine. We've got 19 meals and 2 hot meals. I think that is. And 5 carrots. We've got 10 polymers. Which means, actually, if I chuck on the workshop, what before we go? So I need 20 polymers for... How many is that? Is that 1 bridge anchor? I think it is. So we need a lot of polymers, which means we need a lot of minerals. So we need to have a think about who's doing what. So we've currently got metal outpost being done by the botanist and organics outpost done by the technician. Whereas we need minerals, so we're going to get the technician on that. Organics we can go without for a little while. We've got 300 odd. Metal we do need because of what am I talking about? We need metal because we need them for the bridge things as well. We could have a look at the quantum computer and see about if there's another type of... Where is the quantum computer again? Quantum is communication room. I'm so bad at knowing the layout of my place. It's this one. There you go. So yeah, we need to just have a think about... I think an extra person would be handy, losing that miner. But if we get the miner, it will be a problem because he had like that missing arm, and it just made him an absolute nightmare to kind of look after. So we've got the miner there. What else can we... Refiner. We are refining at the moment, and that does seem like a doctor. Doctor might be good. Ooh, shrink. Branches out to a shrink. Botanist. So, okay, what we've currently got is we've got a technician, which is super helpful, and he seems alright. Scientist could be a problem. I think he's coming for our job. We could get a guard to discipline the altars, but I think he's going to be a problem where he's going to, like, want to basically be a dictator. So I think the best way to go is for a doctor, because if anyone gets hurt, we can heal them up. We need a level 3 to do that. Okay, interesting. So we've got a slot available, we just can't make the doctor yet. What about the refiner? We can do the refiner. I mean, it's better to have someone than no one, sort of thing. But is this person going to be... You failed her, but what could you have done? Stay behind at that miserable place to become a bit dead inside, like Dad. Sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot you can stay here and wallow in sadness? You can't stay here and wallow in sadness even. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you? Okay. I think we're going to go for a refiner. Hopefully it won't be a bad mix for our people. Problem is, the more people you have in the group, the harder it is to, like, make sure everyone gets on and, like, everyone's, like, a reasonable temperament. So far, his past looks pretty okay. Oh no. It didn't look great there. Okay, so we now have the refiner set up. Let's just quickly have a look. He's got community. Then he's got... someone died in front of you. One of your co-workers. Then you start a... what's it called? Protest. You make friends with Ben? Or is it more than friends? Then the protests go bad. And then Ben convinces you to move on from the violence. And then you learn at it looks like a oil rig. You go to an oil rig, and then there is a split there, which you can do. Then you get contagious enthusiasm. Then what's this? Space mining mission. So Ben is going to go with you on the space mining mission. Oh no, he goes on it, but then there's an explosion. And Ben was caught in the explosion. And now Ben's dead, and you're depressed. And you go to space. Damn. Okay, so this guy could be a little bit difficult, but hopefully he'll be alright. So we are going to finish the day there, finish this video. It's definitely not been an easy one with like the mentality of people, but I think we can. We've done all right. We're getting there with making the polymers, and we need to just finish up by making these bridge things as quickly as possible. So getting these polymers smashed out as soon as possible as well. So we're gonna finish it there, have a sleep, get up the next day. Hopefully nothing terrible has happened, no one else has died, and we can then come back next video. The sun is approaching. It's never a good sign, is it?
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
And we need to make more radiation filters. So we're going to finish there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this playthrough. I'm really enjoying this game. It's I took a little break, but it's still like a really fun game to play. So we're going to finish it there. Come back next time to get our new altar come out. And we're also going to have a chat with our scientist, apparently. Try and get these bridges made. And also just do all of the side stuff as well if possible. So we're going to finish there. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.